referee Rudy Glockner taking that last look around the field. And in just a few moments, we're going to have the final of the 9th World Cup Championship. And we're away. Italy kicking off. Italy kicking off and immediately sending 3 men forward. Bonigaglia, Riva, and Mazzola. Brazilians will soon, very, very soon, adopt that familiar 4-man forward line that we've seen so much of. And here is one of their stars immediately. Erzino, number 7, taking on Paquetti. Here's Gerson. To his left, Clodoaldo, one of the real discoveries of this competition. Pele goes down for the first time. The tackle by Desisti. But the referee takes no notice. There goes Pele. Straight into touch. Crowd still filing into their seats, in actual fact. There's still some late comers getting in. It's been difficult for them to get here this morning. They closed the road leading to the stadium around about 11 o'clock. Here's Pele. Sosteo, Pele going hard for the return. Desisti covering it all the way. Albertosi, the goalkeeper. Vujnic picking up Domengini. Chased right across the park by Sosteo. Here's Desisti, 16. Vujnic is very fine right back. Mazzola for Italy. Moving around nicely. There's Riva on the left foot. By golly, what a shot! What a shot that was from... What a shot that was from Riva, Luigi Riva. Felix delivered his shot immediately to show what he can do. Quickly, Bobby, what a shot that was.
A tremendous opening by Italy. A very, very good shot by Riva. And Felix showed good anticipation. He's just touching the shot over the bar.
So now Brazil coming away again. Carlos Alberto, the best of the backmen in this Brazil line. Gerson, number 8. Loose one, but it's found Pele all the way back for Clodoaldo. Here's Carlos Alberto. Far post ball, no problem at all. In fact, it's gone for a throw-in. I think Vujnic rather expected a throw-in there. Goal kick, rather. But the end effect is just the same. Albertosi hitting a very long ball. It's Everaldo picking up Rivellino. Rivellino playing an almost orthodox left-wing game at the moment. Coming back deep, though, and looking for it. Piazza Wilson, his captain, number 4, Carlos Alberto, open on this side. Through ball for Pele, and Pele's leg whipped away by number 10, Bertini. 2 number 10s together. Bertini for Italy, who has been given the job of handling El Rey Pele, number 10. The first free kick situation then to test the Italian. A fair way out, but you can never be sure with the Brazilians in free kick situations. Pele is over the ball, although number 11, Rivellino, is over here as well. Rivellino with the shot, bends it. The sort of way he bent the ball to score his first goal of the competition. Everaldo. Clodoaldo, number 5. Picking up Gerson. The Italians funneling away from these men. Brazilians already beginning to earn a fair amount of dominance in the midfield area. Carlos Alberto. There goes Sosteo in. And it was Rosato, number 8, getting the ball away from the foot of Sosteo. Sosteo, the man they call the White Pele. Carlos Alberto, the corner quickly taken. Mazzola for Italy. Mazzola having been forced deep into defense. Here's Everaldo, number 16. Not a bad shot. And that's over the line for a corner. Well, the linesman this side has given it positively. Pele pointing to him. But the referee, Rudy Glockner of East Germany, taking no notice. German Guinea, a pretty loose one. And there goes. Here's Zeno. There's Zeno, smeared down by Vakati. Pele in. The foul has been given. Roar of the crowd, drowning referee Glockner's whistle for a moment. 5 minutes gone. And again, a very, very dangerous free kick situation. Pele is there, placing the ball. Number 11 is the fellow with the left foot, Rivellino. Number 8 is Gerson, now directing operations. Identifiable with slightly balding top to his head. Now there are 3 Brazilians in the line. Trofeo's in there. So is Herzino. As Pele shapes up, Rivellino. Way, way up into the top deck of the stand. But Bobby Moore, always dangerous when Brazil have this free kick situation.
Brazil always look dangerous when Rivellino's taking free kicks, and it's always interesting to see that they always put 2 or 3 of their own forwards in the lineup, and once the free kick is about to be taken, they all burst off in different directions and hope to make a gap in the wall. But that time, not a particularly good effort by Rivellino.
So the Italians, having lived through that moment of peril, try pushing the ball forward into the Brazilians' half, but it doesn't stay there very long. It's Paquetti cutting it up for Slee. Mazzola now. Mazzola, Riva. Mazzola going hard for the return ball, and Carlos Alberto laying off him. Mazzola trying one. Clodoaldo is number 5. Youngster, only in the side for a very short time. Gerson constantly looking for everything in midfield, waiting for Alberto to move to his right, but picking up Clodoaldo inside. Gerson again. Can still use Alberto. There he is. It's an awkward ball. Well, Albertosi punching that one away. Seemed to me that he could have let it go, but it produces another dead ball situation. This time a corner. Rivellino, the man with the left foot, in the box. Number 9 Trofeo, number 10 Pele, 7 here Zeno is there. Gerson just moving into the box now. Well, an incredibly hard hit. Corner from Rivellino, and it would have needed a man on stilts at least 20 foot tall to get to that one. 8 minutes of this game gone and no score. Here's Visisi. Visisi, captain of his club, Fiorentina. Paquetti, Mazzola, 2 into Milan then together. And Mazzola was brought down by number 4, Alberto. The free kick for Paquetti. Senior was under it, but tucked away. Now here's Zeno, number 7, faced by Paquetti. Zeno, now Mazzola coming in as well. Zeno still there, strong as a bull, this lad. Bundled down finally for the free kick. Carlos Alberto with a short one for Clodoaldo. Carlos Alberto again. Looking for Pele. And the slippery turf already taking its first victim. That was Rivellino slipping. Desisti down. Everaldo at his gent quickly. Is hurt. Gerson, Bonisenia. Way across for Domingini. And Everaldo covering very well. Domingini picking up Desisti, and Desisti's leg whipped away by Clodoaldo. Free kick then to Italy. Domingini over the ball. Looking forward into the box, there's Riva and Bonisenia. Away by Brito. A good little chip ball from Rivellino. Picking up Clodoaldo. Toseo down the line. Zeno's moved into the middle. Gerson. And is ready to start things going from the back. Alberto. Gerson. There's Toseo coming into the picture, number 9. Now Clodoaldo. Tight group of 4 men setting things up. Alberto now going in behind the Italians. Offside flag is up. Offside against Pele.
Interesting to see that Jair is running off of his line quite a lot. And Saketi's following him. And when he does, Carlos Alberto has come 3 times into good positions. Very dangerous balls across the face of the goal.
Alberto then has been certainly getting in behind them, and Bonistinha trying to get in behind Brazil now for Italy. Bonistinha will have to do a lot of lone running up the front. Clodoaldo. Brito for Gerson. Everaldo for Rivellino. Rivellino, who moving infield now, has done a fair bit of midfield playing for Brazil after Gerson was injured in that very first game. Alberto again. Was Ketty cutting that out. Sissi. Riva trying to cut down the left side. That's broken for Bonistinha, and a good ball then for Riva. Riva, 2-on-2. Not a bad one. Again testing this goalkeeper, Felix. Luigi Riva knows only one way to strike, and that's with the left foot.
A good break there by Riva. I thought he might have been a little bit better if he'd have aimed more for the far post instead of shoot a directed goal where another forward was on rushing.
Brazil coming back again then. Alberto, Carlos Alberto. The low ball for Toseo. And number 5, tidying up, Cheddar. This is Domangini. Domangini playing on the right side, the middle 4 in this Italian lineup. Now as they attack, more or less looking like an orthodox right winger. Sissi picking up Riva. On a good turn. Well away from Brito. Alberto going in. Riva already showing that he can cause some trouble in this tense and what has often been described as a suspect Brazilian defense. Clodoaldo, number 5. Erzino brought down from behind by number 3, Paquetti. The free kick then to Brazil. Throwing Toseo all the way forward. Pele slightly deep behind him. Now Toseo coming back. Clodoaldo. Number 5, Cheddar. Luigi Cheddar doing the sweeping up and the tidying up. Very highly skilled defender, this Cheddar. Sasao. Back for Clodoaldo. Clodoaldo and Gerson wanting it. Here's Sissi for Italy. Bonistinha slightly free forward. Paquetti for Mazzola. Mazzola, who made his debut against Brazil when these teams last met in 1963. Domangini. Aiming for Bonistinha, and it's Alberto cutting it out. Again, Clodoaldo there to pick up the loose pieces. Clodoaldo for Gerson. 6 men at the back at the moment for Brazil. And 4 men forward. Rivellino. The Brazilians finding it difficult, at this moment anyway, to escape the tight marking that Italy are putting on them. Bonistinha getting with the ball in the face from Gerson. Number 20, Bonistinha, the scorer of Italy's first goal in the semi-final, and the chap who laid on the winner for Rivera. Domangini. Long one, and that's away over the bar off. Here's the Wilson for a corner. Mazzola is going out to take it. Mazzola, who can play for 45 minutes, I am pretty certain, knowing that he hasn't got to play for the next 45. Sacchetti. Little chip as Riva goes in. Now Mazzola. Disisti. Foul by Pele. Indirect free kick. And nobody's sorted out in the Italian side exactly what they're going to do with this moment. 11 is Riva, 15 Mazzola, number 3 Sacchetti. Mazzola over the ball now, although he has Domengini lurking behind. Mazzola over the ball, just to the right of the picture is Domengini. It's an indirect free kick, therefore it's got to be struck twice. Mazzola. Riva very close. There was a whistle, but I think it came from the crowd.
A good free kick there by Italy, and a very good effort by Riva. It was very interesting to see that all the Brazilian defence set themselves up for a shot at goal and left themselves very, very weak at the far post, and Italy got in there quite easily.
Encouraging sign for Italian spectators then that the minor frailties of this Brazilian defence have already been slightly exposed. Not a criticism you can make of that man, number 4, Carlos Alberto. Number 8 is Gerson now. And again, the Italians marking up tightly at the back. Clodoaldo for Gerson. Erzino. Gerson again. Again for Pele. Saseo. Running it too far. Domengini tidies up with the pass to the goalkeeper. Burnic, Tarcisio Burnic for Domengini. Domengini, one of the players in the Cagliari league champion side. Everaldo keeping that in play very well for Brazil. Saseo. Everaldo has Rivellino close to him, but it's Saseo. Faced by Rosato. Sacchetti tidying up. The long one out for Domengini. Domengini past Clodoaldo. It's 3-on-3. Bonacina now. Trying it too close. That surely was a foul. Piazza Wilson cutting across him, but no foul given. The Italians broke well then. 3-on-3. Should have capitalized on it. Rivellino for Brazil. Everaldo coming on his left side. Forward in front of him is Saseo. In the middle, Erzino number 7. Pele number 10. Saseo with a cross ball. Sacchetti away. Sacchetti following that number 7. There he is. Sacchetti following the number 7. Erzino wherever he goes. Rivellino. Watch Pele now. What a beautiful goal from Pele. El Rey Pele. 100 goal for Brazil in World Cup competitions, and Brazil take this 1-0 lead. Almost the sort of shot that he tried against Gordon Banks. Banks made the save for England when it was played down in Guadalajara, but Albertozzi had no chance with that one.
A very simple goal there by Brazil, but marvellously taken by Pele. It all just started from a simple throw in here. We can see Saseo take it. Rivellino just crushes a simple volley ball, but Pele's up there like an eagle, and a tremendous header. A wonderful goal by Brazil and a wonderful time to go into the lead. And I must say, it's the first bit of freedom that Pele has had, but he made full use of it.
So El Rey Pele puts Brazil in front, 1-0. And Italy immediately striking back. At 19 minutes of the first half gone. 26 minutes left to play. The sort of situation that the Brazilians carved from nothing with such telling effect so many times in the World Cup competitions in which they played. All 9 of them. Alberto firing one high into the crowd. Having a quick look to see if his boots are still there. For a moment he might have thought the boot went with the ball. Now the Italians have got to come out and really attack if they're to pull themselves back into this game. One imagines that their thoughts were to have sneaked an early goal as they did against West Germany and protect it for the rest of the game. But now behind, they've really got to come out and hammer to get back in the game. Mazzola. for Italy. Mazzola's still in there with Domingini on the far right, who's now covered up. Chip aim for Bonifenia, Piazza Wilson away. Justin then for Brazil. Waiting for men to run off the ball and finding again Carlos Alberto on this right side. Alberto not faced by an orthodox left flank forward by Italy, is given a lot of space to work in here. Brito for Carlos Alberto. Switching it to Gerson. Gerson Everaldo outside on the left. Not a bad ball to him either. Gerson again. Herzino. Herzino with Pele. Here's Pele. Trying to tempt the tackle. Little chip trying to get past Bergnich. And Pele finally committing the foul in some frustration. And letting the Italians off the hook. There he goes, Pele. Skipper Facchetti all across field for Domingini. Domingini, who started with Inter Milan and is now with Cagliari. Here he is again. Rivellino's gone back with him. Good head away then by Brito. Riva quickly tackled from behind. Riva now with Herzino coming back to face him. The through ball for Mazzola. Brito got in his way. Carlos Alberto. Only one Brazilian player well forward at the moment is Costeo. Alberto waiting for more men to move up. Gerson now for Brazil. Alberto in for Costeo, was flagged offside. He came from an offside position. Number 8 Rosato, number 5 Cella for Italy. Brazilians backpedaling quite slowly. Oh, a very poor pass. Costeo. Pele. Gerson. All the way back for Piazza Wilson. Picking up Everaldo. Piazza Wilson again. Nobody unmarked forward. Italians very quick to pick up the yellow shirt. With number 8 Rosato chasing after number 9 Costeo. Here's Everaldo. Piazza Wilson. Way across field for Brito. Oh, what a mistake by Brito. Riva going in and Felix having to come way off his line to kick that away. Felix waving angrily at his man. Brito not the safest of defenders in the middle of that Brazilian defense. Is Rivellino. Everaldo moving outside him and the slipperiness of the turf again robbing Rivellino as he ran. Number 13 for Italy, Domingini, will be robbed. But Gerson, well, it looked like obstruction. The Italians certainly thought it was. Again, I think the referee, Rudy Glockner, allowing for the slipperiness of the turf. The rain that we had earlier has stopped completely, but there's still no sign of any sun, although it's very humid with low cloud hanging over this massive Azteca Stadium. Number 16, DeCici. Again, only 2 men forward, Bonifenia and Riva. Rosato through, Brito getting the head away. Cut out by Mazzola. Bonifenia is to his left, DeCici to his right, and Riva is forward. Oh, and a good job that Piazza Wilson, number 3, didn't get a touch to that. Riva lurking very close to him, Felix gesticulating. But I don't think Felix would have got to that ball anyway. Gerson. Everaldo again moving on that left side. With no orthodox wingers to face, the 2 fullbacks can really chase, or the 2 Brazilian fullbacks can chase a long way forward with great confidence. Rivellino getting the tackle from behind by number 10, Bertini. Rivellino, 40 man, the black moustache. Doesn't look as though he's going to try the left foot from the left side of the box. more a right-footed player's shot to curl round the left side of the defensive wall that will be put up. Pele is there. Rivellino is also there. Rivellino lined up to hit it direct with the left foot, although Pele is lined up as though he's coming in. It is Pele. Rivellino right in behind them. That was a fairly well-worked free kick, Bobby.
A very well-taken free kick there by Brazil. Everybody was expecting Pele to curl the ball to the far post, and he just knocked it wide of the wall for Rivellino, and it looked very much as though someone in the Italian wall might have got a deflection with their head.
Now a free kick to the Italians. There's the scoreline. Pele, the scorer. And 19 minutes of the first half of this 1970 World Cup competition left to be played. Rosato, number 8. 13, Domingini for Italy. Rather long and hopeful shot from Domingini. Pele picking up Clodoaldo. Brazilians moving at their own pace constantly when they come forward in attack, not being hurried into their work. Gerson not even bothering to go for it, knew he couldn't get it. Domingini for Italy. Oh, good ball from Riva to Mazzola. Rigo in. Mazzola's still there. And finally Clodoaldo. He's chased hard by Bonicinho. Number 5, Clodoaldo, and number 20, Bonicinho.
Italy look very dangerous when they build up slowly, and when they knock balls up to Riva, he's knocking balls off and playing very, very well indeed. And I hope the goal that they've just had scored against them doesn't stop them from altering their tactics, because once or twice they've started to use far post balls, and it's making it very difficult for Riva.
And there's Pele putting on the agony, putting on the style, having been brought down by number 2, Tassisio Bergnic, who is the first player in this game who gets his name into Rudy Glockner's book. Rudy Glockner immediately retiring Mario Americo and Knockout Jack, the 2 trainers, and Masseur of the Brazilian side to the touchline. He is quite convinced that Pele is nowhere near as badly hurt as he looks. So the great man pulls himself back to his feet. Brazil get on with the game with a free kick. Gerson to take it, although Rivellino's retired. A full 12-yard run. Here he goes, Rivellino. Well, he could do a lot better than that, as we've seen in the earlier part of the competition. And that ball being returned from row 20, I would think, of this vast Azteca Stadium. The ball going into the ditch, we've still got a hold up.
Rivellino hasn't been particularly successful with his free kicks at the moment when he's been shooting at goal, and I wonder if it's anything to do with the wet ball.
Twice he certainly has. Looked down at his boot afterwards, and certainly it's been Rivellino that's fallen 2-3 times when in possession. Perhaps his studs are not quite the same length as the other players. Mazzola then for Italy. The long chip aimed for Riva, with Piazza Wilson bundling him from behind. And I think it's Riva who's going to get the word from the referee for backing into Piazza Wilson. Rudy Glockner down there arguing with everybody, and in fact has given the free kick to Italy. Well, I wouldn't have said it took place in that position, but Rudy Glockner is there on the spot. And the entire Brazilian side is now clustered either around the ball or inside the penalty area. Felix is on his right-hand post as we look at it from here. The Brazilians building a wall of 7 players who are not yet 10 yards from the ball. Luigi Riva is down there, number 11. Number 13 is Domingini. Number 10 is Bertini. Riva with the shot straight into the wall, straight appeal man, and that was number 10, Bertini, throwing it wide. Carlos Alberto. Again with plenty of space to move down this right side. Back for Brito, the oldest man in that back line, 30 years old. Gerson. Number 5. The 5, Chera, as Italians move forward again, trying to pull themselves back into this game. 1-0 down still. The goal scored by Pele. Here's a Wilson. Gerson must use Everaldo. Italians chasing the Brazilians now, trying to hurry them, unsettle them, knock them out of their stride. Number 16, Decisi. Riva. Ball for Dominguini, and he turned well on it. Bonisenia with the shot then, exactly the same sort of opening that he saw and grabbed so perfectly against West Germany. That time didn't go in the net.
Italy playing quite well at the moment, containing Brazil very, very well, who looks as though they've just taken up their confidence after Pele's goal. But I must say that Italy have created 1 or 2 very good shooting opportunities around the face of the box when they build up like they have been doing just recently.
And perhaps an encouraging sign for Italian supporters. The sun has just broken through the clouds. Mazzola going in on a half chance. And it took Brito, number 2, and number 8, Gerson, to smear him down and whack that ball away into touch for a corner. Sandro Mazzola, a fine, entertaining player. Here's the corner for Italy. Felix having to punch. The chance for Decisi to Bertini, to whack it back in again. And again, although it caused no trouble, it was noticeable then that Brito missed his header completely. The Brazilians not able to judge the flighted ball in the air, as England showed in that game down at Guadalajara. Carlos Alberto. Just the tiniest bit of sun coming through over the Azteca Stadium here in Mexico City. Carlos Alberto for Gerson. Far side, Everaldo. Everaldo going to try one. Costeo getting in the way of it. Foul by Pele on number 16, Decisi, who looks as though he could be a little bit hurt. Got it on the shin, getting up a little bit painfully. Meantime, Clodoaldo is sending Brazil forward again. The offside flag is up as Pele gets his head to it. Pele. Now the linesman on this side, dead in line, having given Pele offside. About 12 minutes of this first half still to play. And that 1 goal by Pele, the only margin of difference between the two sides at the moment. Mazzola, number 15. 16, Decisi. The bad ball from Dominguini, gifting it away to the Brazilians again, and the Italians having to scurry back. They'd thrown a lot of men forward then. It's Herzino, big sandwich, and finally Facchetti. Herzino still going in, now Pele for Costeo. And Costeo losing his feet as he tried to get the return. Decisi picking up Mazzola for Italy. Mazzola, Decisi running on his right side. Wasn't a very good pass, easily robbed by Everaldo. Gerson in support. Rivellino's running in the middle of the field, but it's Alberto first. Now it's Rivellino. Forward men here, Zino, Pele and Costeo again. Rivellino. And again Rivellino having trouble with the old left foot. Tremendously powerful weapon of his. Looking to the bench and saying sorry to his coach. Chera forward for Decisi. Mazzola. Riva getting the tackle pretty solidly from behind by Brito, and Riva holding his ankle, doesn't want the hard luck mate from Brito. Number 16, Desisti, inquiring of the referee why he hasn't taken a sterner action. Now it's Riva. There's the left foot. Luigi Riva limping still. Luigi Riva, the golden boy of Italian football. A man who has almost set off his own one-man revolution into new styles of football in Italy by scoring goals. Something the Italians have not seen a lot of in their league football in recent years. It's Herzino, number 7 for Brazil. Selecao, the tackle hard from behind by Rosato. Clodoaldo picking up Gerson, way on this side, Alberto. Hardly anybody unmarked forward. Pele giving it a try, but couldn't get there. Pele, who has been picked up by the number 2 man, Tarcisio Bergnic, throughout the game. A little bit weak then from number 10, Desisti. Brazilians quite happy with this 1-0 advantage at the moment. Continually playing at their own pace, not wasting their energy unnecessarily. Gerson picking up Brito. Skipper Carlos Alberto is over this side. There he goes again. Herzino. Herzino faced by Facchetti. Touch off Mazzola actually. Now to Pele. Pele in a very tight situation and Bergnic getting it away. Everaldo way back there. Here's the Wilson. Picking up Brito. Clodoaldo. Bonicini through! Bonicini through on his own! A little chip! Riva now! Riva, Bonicini! Bonicini's done it! Bonicini 1-1. And Bonicini, the man who scored the goal in the semi-final, capitalizing on one mistake and making it level scores at 1-1. Bobby Moore.
A well-taken goal by Italy, and I think fairly well-deserved. But here again, we see this weakness in the Brazilian defence, where Brito, their centre-back, made another silly pass, which was intercepted by the Italian forward. And from the break, they scored the goal to bring them level at 1 each.
Here it is again. Bonicini chasing. Riva is there. Number 11, it's Bonicini's left foot as he curls that into the empty net, and Felix still walking way back out of note where he couldn't get at the ball at all. So Bonicini, the chap who only got here because Anastasi, their star, most highly priced front runner, had an operation just a couple of weeks before Italy set out for these World Cup finals. Bonicini, the surprise choice, comes in to score a vital goal against West Germany in the semi-finals, and now a very vital one against Brazil here in the final. Free kick for Brazil. Rivellino with it. And Albertosi getting the one-handed punch. Riva Everaldo for Brazil. Again a mistake by Clodoaldo. Handball given though. Bonicini was chasing hopefully again. Well, we said earlier that the sun had come out and the Italian fans were basking in the sunshine. Now they've got every right to as their side climbs back into the game. Clodoaldo, a terrible mistake then. Was Rosato getting a half-hit clearance. But Mazzola now. Chera picking up Domengini on the far side, and he's unmarked. And this fella's got the speed to get right inside everybody. The cross ball. He has a Wilson away. Everaldo completing it. Now Rivellino, number 11. I wonder what sort of unsettling effect that may have on the Brazilians. Certainly it's even Steven again. Carlos Alberto, number 4, captain of this Brazilian side. Far side is Gerson. Gerson still there. And finally it was Bertini, number 10, whacking it away for a corner. And now the Italians beginning to look around and pick up their men in the box as Rivellino, number 11. moves over to take the corner kick. He's faced by number 10, who's very close to him. Bertini. Rivellino demanding that Bertini be retired the full 10 yards. Pele going up, but he got up and hung and the ball didn't reach him. Mazzola. Mazzola faced by Herzino, and now Pele. A good ball out for Facchetti. Short for Bonicinia, the tackle from behind. Down the line, and Bonicinia really fell as Riva goes on. Play on as Italy have the advantage. Riva going around Brito. And a corner off Brito. And we've got two players laid out. As this corner kick is to be taken. Carlos Alberto on the left and number 20, Bonicinia, on the right. Looking very much now, Bobby Moore, as though this game is going to spark into new life and new action.
Very interesting situation at the moment. Brazil still find it very difficult to break down the Italian defence, but I feel that they could capitalise on the fact that Facchetti is following Jair everywhere, and when he's coming off of his line, Carlos Alberto is getting quite a lot of space, and I think this is one way they could find a way through the Brazilian defence, through the Italian defence. But as I must say at the moment, Italy playing very, very well indeed and looking very, very dangerous. And it's making it a really tremendous game.
And another opportunity then for Italy to put extra pressure on this Brazilian backline as Mazzola lines up a corner kick. Facchetti. Mazzola needs swinging across. Mazzola still trying to get the chip. The linesman's flag is up. Nobody could possibly be offside then, but the referee ignores it. Brazil cutting out quickly. Here's Rivellino. Rivellino, Costeo is forward with him, but they're the only two men attacking at the moment. Rivellino in. Cross for Pele. Rivellino again. And it has to come all the way back now to Clodoaldo. Now the Brazilians have their usual trio forward. Here's Zino, Pele and Costeo inside the box. It's Pele, Costeo, Pele going again. Cross for Gerson. Gerson number 8, firing just wide. But again, that sixth sense, cat sense that Pele seems to have. He had his back to Gerson, and yet he seemed to sense that he was there, rolled the ball across his path as Gerson came in from behind. Chiara picking up Domengini, right side. 2.5 minutes then to go to half-time. Pele and Bonicinia, the scorers, in a 1-1 tied situation. Here goes Bonicinia for Italy. Chasing hard, can he get there? Well, I think if the ball had been left, it would have gone for a goal kick. Everaldo kicks it away. So Bonicinia, number 20. The throw in for Italy. For Decisi. Mazzola's in the box. Here's Domengini. Not a bad try! Well, that wasn't a bad shot from a long range, and Felix made real hard work of it. Once again, Alberto advancing down the right side for Brazil. Picking up Pele. Way across, Gerson. Forward, Costeo. And that little attack soon breaks down as Costeo moves across to have a word with the referee. Rivellino. Picking up Costeo. Costeo faced by Rosato. As usual, upset by Rosato. And the foul given. It's Costeo on the left. His shot to his eye operation very nearly put him out of these 1970 finals. After he played so brilliantly in the qualifying game. There's the yellow flag. A red card. Well, Rivellino is the man that the referee, Rudy Glockner, showed the red card to. I think it was a warning that if he did it again, he might get walking orders.